Toyota, the world's largest automobile manufacturer, is facing fresh challenges from the rapidly growing electric vehicle market and a wave of new competitors. In response to this rising competition, Toyota has revealed a groundbreaking new engine designed to revolutionize the auto industry and reassert its dominance. But what makes this engine stand out, and how might it reshape the future of automobiles? Join us in this special episode as we dive into Toyota's new engine, which could disrupt the entire EV industry. Despite an impressive 2023, when Toyota set a record by selling 11.2 million vehicles, electric cars played only a small role in that achievement. Of the total, just around 104,000 were electric vehicles, about 0.926% of Toyota and Lexus sales for the year. Toyota's leadership believes there is still significant demand for traditional engines. The chairman emphasized this view in a speech to over 200 corporate managers and executives, asserting that consumers should have the freedom to choose and not feel pressured into buying electric cars. He previously hinted at this upcoming engine project during a Quanda session at the 2024 Tokyo Auto Salon. According to Toyota, electric cars will likely remain a minority in the market, potentially making up no more than 30%. The rest of the market, they argue, will still favor traditional engines, hybrids, and fuel cell electric vehicles. Hydrogen-powered engines could also play a role in the future, though diesel engines were notably absent from his remarks. In 2024, Toyota plans to announce this new combustion engine project. As other automakers shift focus to electric vehicles, some have even pledged to phase out traditional engines altogether in the coming years. Brands like Jaguar, Chrysler, Lotus, Aston Martin, Bentley, Buick, Cadillac, Rolls-Royce, Genesis, Maserati, Mini, Opel, Vauxhall, and Volvo have all committed to fully electric lineups by the end of this decade. Toyota's luxury brand Lexus has promised to stop selling combustion engine vehicles by 2035 in Europe. Stellantis aims to offer only electric vehicles by the decade's end, and Mercedes plans to make the full switch by 2030, depending on market conditions. Audi, one of Toyota's chief rivals, will stop producing combustion engines by 2032, while BMW has yet to set a firm deadline. Volkswagen's core brand intends to manufacture only electric cars in Europe by 2033. This new engine project could mark a turning point for Toyota, as the company continues to balance traditional combustion engines with the rise of electric and hybrid technologies, positioning itself for the future of mobility. However, Toyota has a different perspective. They believe that battery electric vehicles can be one of several solutions to achieve carbon neutrality. Akio Toyoda emphasized that the charging infrastructure needs to be ready. He pointed out that around 1 billion people worldwide don't have access to electricity, and since Toyota sells cars in those areas, fully committing to EVs wouldn't work well. That's why they're investing in making engines powered by hydrogen. Over the years, Toyota has proven to be a significant tech leader, and there's no doubt that the new internal combustion engine will be remarkable. The fundamental efficiency of hydrogen-powered engines lies in using water as a fuel to unlock the energy stored within. Water's hydrogen atoms are separated from oxygen through electrolysis. This process involves using an electric current to split water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen gases. Electric vehicles have been a hot topic in the auto industry in recent years, with many seeing them as the future of transportation. But now, Toyota has unveiled a new engine that could give EVs a run for their money, introducing the Toyota hydrogen engine. This cutting-edge technology has the potential to replace traditional gasoline engines without sacrificing power or efficiency. Let's take a look at Toyota's new hydrogen engine and how it could disrupt the EV industry. Electric engines have been the buzzword in the automotive industry, with many manufacturers jumping on the bandwagon to reduce emissions and boost their credentials. However, when it comes to heavy machinery, electric engines just don't make the cut. Take JCB, for example, the world-renowned heavy machinery specialist. They know better than most that battery-powered engines cannot deliver the raw power needed to get the job done. While replacing diesel with electric engines might be better for the environment, heavy machinery requires immense power to operate, and an electric engine simply cannot match the sheer force and torque that diesel engines can generate. Heavy-duty vehicles like bulldozers, excavators, and dump trucks need to move tons of earth and debris every day, and only diesel engines can provide the necessary horsepower to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Because of this, automobile companies like Toyota have spent millions of dollars trying to develop an alternative solution that would help save the environment while offering the same amount of power as gasoline engines. Toyota has long been investing in hybrid and electric cars, but the company is taking things further. In 2022, Toyota announced its partnership with Yamaha Motor to develop a hydrogen fuel engine that would offer the same level of power as gasoline engines, but with zero emissions. So, instead of using a carbon-based fuel that has carbon emissions, you could have a hydrogen-based fuel that just has water as its emission. The engine that Yamaha is developing with Toyota is a 5-liter V8 engine, based on the one used in the Lexus RCF coupe, with modifications made to its cylinder heads and injectors among other things. This engine will be designed for use in automobiles, and it has the potential to revolutionize the automotive industry. According to Yamaha, the engine is capable of delivering an impressive 540 horsepower and 6,800 revolutions per minute. This power level is comparable to that of traditional gasoline engines, making it an excellent alternative for those looking for a more environmentally friendly option without sacrificing performance. Yamaha's commitment to developing hydrogen engines is driven by its goal of achieving carbon neutrality by the year 2050, while still maintaining their passion for, and level of commitment to, the internal combustion engine. As stated by Yamaha Motor President Yoshihiro Hidaka, he went on to say that hydrogen engines offer the potential to be carbon neutral while still keeping their passion for the internal combustion engine alive. The idea of using hydrogen to power internal combustion engines is not new, and major automakers like Toyota and BMW have already developed experimental vehicles using this technology. Toyota's GR Yaris, which uses a 1.6-liter ICE and hydrogen as fuel, is just one example of the company's experimentation with hydrogen-powered engines.